Tonight, Cleveland has a chance to win the season series against Cincinnati and keep alive a very small hope of catching the Yankees.
Yeah, a lot checked off the postseason checklist, if you will. And getting the top 2 seed last night, we know now that a week from Saturday, Game 1 of that League Division Series will be here at Progressive Field.
Joey Cantillo, Arch, was scheduled to start tonight's game. He's a healthy scratch. They're going to pitch him on the side, get him ready for October. And so they'll go with an opener, and Andrew Walters has been nothing short of amazing since we've seen him come up. Fly ball left field, pretty well hit, but Stephen Kwan drifting back makes the catch.
They're
one
just
down.
Checking you already, Kwani. They want to make sure you're ready to go.
That will bring up Ellie De La Cruz. Leads the majors in stolen bases, but amazingly, he also leads the National League with 200. Well, he leads all of baseball with 212 strikeouts.
Now the pitch swung on a ground ball, headed to second. Andres Jimenez throws out De La Cruz, 2 down. No score in the first. Here's Tyler Stevenson. Good young catcher. Swung on, popped him up. Playable. First baseman Josh Naylor will retire Tyler Stevenson. Andrew Walters. Well, he still has it going. Still hasn't given up a hit in his major league career.
Starting pitcher Jacob Jonas. He's made what was it, 15 starts against the Guardians in his career. He is 5-13. It's his 5th start with Cincinnati, his 6th on the season.
Stephen Kwan back in the lineup for Cleveland, coming off the injured list today. And it swung in and ripped. Deep right field. Gone! How about that return? Stephen Kwan off the injured list with a bullet to right. And it's 1-0 Cleveland. You don't think they missed that guy at the top of the order? Stephen Kwan is a difference maker. His 14th home run and 44 RBIs. It's his 3rd home run this year to lead off a ball game.
Spencer Steer will stand in to lead off the Reds' 2nd inning.
Swung on, hit high in the air, deep left center. Kwan is back. He gives way to Thomas, jumps and makes the catch at the wall in deep left center. Spencer Steer almost got it off the 19-foot wall, but Lane Thomas was right there. And that'll bring up Ty France, the right-handed hitting first baseman, the longtime Seattle Mariner.
Pops this up on the infield. Jimenez, the second baseman. 2 down. Andrew Walters has hit the 20-pitch mark, and that'll be the end of his outing tonight. He goes an inning and 2/3. Perfect. 5 up, 5 down. Really good job once again by Andrew Walters. Call to the bullpen for the big Sabrowski.
He's here, yes indeed. Big left-hander's done a nice job.
He has quickly made a name for himself in that bullpen.
Swung on a weak bouncer to second. Jimenez will throw out Fraley.
Cincinnati hitters 0 for their last 23, dating back to the series opener yesterday.
Second inning of work for Eric Sabrowski. Now the pitch, checked on a pitch away. Did he go? Yes, on the appeal. Espinal strikes out the first for Sabrowski.
1 down now for Noelvi Marte. Tried to hold up, but he went back-to-back strikeouts for Sabrowski. Well, he's been razor sharp with his efficiency. 12 out of 15 pitches have been strikes.
The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him at 94 miles an hour on the heater. What a job by Sabrowski, striking out the side.
Guardians go back to the bullpen. This time it's Cade Smith. 73rd appearance on the year. He's 6-1 with a 1.96 ERA. It's hit pretty well. Deep left field. Kwan going back. He's got room. Runs it down. 1 away.
Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. And he just struck out Ellie De La Cruz with a high fastball. De La Cruz down on strikes. 2 quick outs for Smith. And Tyler Stevenson will give it a try.
Ring him up. Another dominant outing by the big right-hander.
Jose Ramirez, who bounced to second his first time up. What a year it has been for Ramirez.
Deep right field. Fraley back. Looking up. Off the wall. Jose can run. He's around second. He's going to turn and burn for 3. The throw is not in time. It's a stand-up triple. His 2nd of the year for Jose Ramirez.
Oh, boy, you get that close, it's got to go over.
It's going to be the most unhappy triple he's had of his whole career.
And the Guardians have a runner at third now with less than 2 down. Josh Naylor, the batter.
Josh Naylor with a base hit left field. Bring him home. Jose scores 2-0 Cleveland. RBI number 108 for Josh Naylor.
Well, that's a nice piece of hitting there by Josh. Infield in, just take it the other way. An easy RBI.
And Eli Morgan on to pitch now for Cleveland.
3-0 with an ERA of 1.60. 30 appearances.
Off the end of the bat. At him with the changeup. On the front foot. One down. Ty France popped up on the infield in the second inning.
Swung on, a chopper to short. Right there is Rocchio, fields and fires in time for the out, and the beat goes on for Guardians pitchers. It swung on, and that's looped to the third baseman Ramirez, who makes the catch of that little humpback liner, and the side is retired. 15 in a row retired by 4 Guardians relievers.
It's been a bullpen game for Cleveland. Andrew Walters, Eric Sabrowski, Cade Smith, Eli Morgan. They have dominated Cincinnati through 5 innings. Eli worked a 1-2-3-5. He'll stay on. Chop to third. Tough play for Ramirez. Long throw on the money. Made it look easy.
No hill for a climber. He just got over, got his feet set, and just flipped it to first. Very nice play.
16 up, 16 down. Espinal out number 1. Waved at the fastball up and away. Morgan strikes out Marte.
30 in a row going back to last night. Retired by Cleveland pitching.
There it is.
Make that to go. Ring him up.
6 perfect innings by this Cleveland bullpen. 2 down for Jose Ramirez, who barely missed his 38th homer when he tripled off the wall in right center.
There's another one.
Down the right field.
There's another one.
It's going to get down. Fraley cuts it off.
He's not
Hosey's
stopping.
going for 2. He's in there safely. He's got a double. That's number 38.
As soon as it left his bat, I knew he was going to be on second base because he does not stop. And I mean, that's just flat out pure hustle.
Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2, an RBI single.
Swing and a miss. Naylor's down on strikes. He chased one about a foot out of the zone there, but he is down on strikes. And the inning is over.
This has been a special night for Cleveland pitching.
No doubt. I mean, you want to talk about efficiency, man. 18 batters they've faced.
Little bunt attempt. Heron grabs it, fires it, not in time, and that'll be the first hit of the night. And listen to the boos.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's still a ball game. That's not a bad idea. And he laid down a dandy.
Picked to first base. He threw it away. It'll ricochet off the netting over by the camera well along the first base dugout.
That's just a bad throw, man. You talk about holding on to it. They were just sitting out there, and now all of a sudden you put a little pressure on the defense, and it happened.
Rounded up the middle. Straight up handled by Jimenez, and this throw skips away. Friedel never breaks stride. He scores. Friedel read it all the way and continued to rip around third. The Reds are on the board. It's a 1-run game.
Well, the Reds playing small ball in small caps right here. Little ground ball up the middle. Nice placement defensively by Jimenez, but he doesn't get the throw to first base. And when Naylor doesn't pick it, TJ Friedel takes the opportunity to scamper on in.
That's Fraley's 19th double of the year.
Well, there's your runner in scoring position.
Now we'll see if the bottom of the order can bring him around. You've got a pretty good contact hitter at the plate right now in Santiago Espinal.
Espinal smacked to center. Stop sign at third. Ball booted by Thomas. Now they send him, and there's no play. Thomas muffs the ball in shallow center, and the Reds tie it at 2.
Fraley was stopped by Colin Cowgill initially at third, and then when Thomas had trouble with it, he was waved on home, and he scores easily. It'll be an error on Thomas in center field after the single by Santiago Espinal.
Third Cleveland error in the last 2 innings. And so Espinal stops at second. Marte is on at first. Third straight hit off Hunter Gaddis. Lets it fly. Pitch swung on, double play ball to short. Rocchio to second 1. Jimenez turns the inning-ending double play. Reds get a run to tie it up at 2 here in the 8th.
So you got back-to-back 2-out hits.
Brings up Jose Ramirez. He's tripled and doubled, 2 for 3. Swung on, hit high, hit deep to right, away back into the second deck. Jose Ramirez with a 2-out, 3-run home run, and the Guardians have a 5-2 lead.
Wow, that was an absolute missile off the bat of Jose Ramirez.
A little upset from that 4th inning triple. He took it all out on that swing right there and put a 3-pointer on the board. Doesn't get any better than that.
Boy, we haven't seen this all year. First 3 Reds get on base. Here comes pitching coach Carl Willis as the Reds have loaded the bases with nobody out in the 9th.
Line drive caught. Throw to second, and Safe is the call there. Jimenez immediately pointed to the dugout. He got back in time.
He did get back in time, but it was close.
One down, bases loaded. Here's Ty France, 0 for 3. Righty-righty matchup.
He comes right back in on 3 pitches. Strikes out France, 2 down.
Reds down to their last out. 2 down, bases still loaded. Cleveland still up 5-2. Here's Jake Fraley, 1 for 3 with a double.
Liner. Ramirez, book it. Clase, number 47. He is the new franchise record holder for saves in a single season. And the last one came with a little drama.
And Cleveland keeps alive its hopes for the #1 seed in the American League.